September 19th, Wyoming backcountry. The wind carries the stink of sagebrush and gasoline. Sheriff Ellis kneels beside the van, its white paint peeling like sunburned skin. The door hangs open, swaying on creaking hinges. Inside, a national park's map lies splayed across the dashboard, Grand Teton circled in red ink. A single strawberry lip gloss tube rolls beneath the passenger seat. Ellis shines his flashlight over the ceiling. Glow-in-the-dark stars still cling to the fabric, their faint luminescence outshone by the blue-black bruise blooming near the rear window. "No blood," his deputy says too loudly. The wilderness swallows the words. Ellis doesn't answer. He's staring at the driver's seat. Someone has carved numbers into the leather, 22-11-07, precise, surgical. The kind of marks left by someone with time. July 5th, Sarasota, Florida. The van gleams like a Beatles shell in Jace's driveway. Luna traces the #VanLife decal with her thumb, the sticker already bubbling in the humidity. "Think of it," Jace murmurs, lips grazing her ear. "Just us. The open road. No more pretending." His hands are cool as they slip the keys into her palm, despite the swampy heat. Later she'll remember this, how his skin never seemed to sweat. They paint the van's interior midnight blue. Jace insists they mix crushed aspirin into the paint. "For texture," he says, grinding the pills with a mortar and pestle. Luna watches the powder float in the lamplight. It looks like snow. That night, she finds his toiletry bag unzipped. The orange prescription bottle rattles. Alprazolam, 2 milligrams, take as needed for anxiety. 20 pills missing. September 23rd, Orlando, Florida. Luna's sister Mia stares at the Instagram post frozen on her laptop. Luna Morrow travels. A photo of the van parked at Badlands National Park, captioned, "Jace says the rocks look like shattered church organs?" #VanLife. The timestamp reads August 29th. Mia clicks the tagged location. 6 other photos appear from that day. A blonde girl in cut-off shorts. A retired couple with a golden retriever. A man in a Keep Yellowstone Wild hat. No Jace. In the comments, strangers type? An RIP. Mia deletes her own comment 3 times before settling on "Please call home." August 1st, Great Sand Dunes, Colorado. "You're shaking," Jace says. Luna grips the steering wheel as the van fishtails on the dirt road. "Maybe if you hadn't thrown out the GPS. Maps are purer." He leans over, fingers brushing her thigh. "Don't you feel it? We're shedding all the noise. Becoming real." At the campsite, he builds a fire while Luna checks her phone. No service. The dunes loom like frozen waves, swallowing the stars. "Tell me a secret," Jace says, feeding pine needles to the flames. Luna hesitates. "I lied about my birthmark. It's not a strawberry. It's shaped like a knife." Jace's smile doesn't reach his eyes. "Funny. I lied about mine too." He unbuttons his shirt. The firelight dances over a scar running from collarbone to navel, jagged, silvery. "Bear attack," he says. "When I was 14. Later, Luna will Google bear attacks Colorado 2008. 0 fatalities. 0 reports. August 14th, Moab Diner, Utah. Cheryl knows the type. The girl orders herbal tea, eyes darting to the parking lot where the van idles. The boy charms the elderly couple at the next booth, laughing too loudly about digital detox. "You okay, hon?" Cheryl asks when the girl comes to pay. Up close, she's prettier than Cheryl expected. Freckles, chipped green nail polish, a friendship bracelet spelling MIA in faded thread. "Just tired," the girl mumbles. Her wrist bruises bloom yellow at the edges. The boy appears, slinging an arm around her. "Ready to chase the sunset nebula?" Cheryl watches them leave. The girl drops a napkin on the counter. Scribbled in ketchup. November 22nd, 07. Undated, recovered from van. "He's been sleepwalking. Last night, I woke to him standing over me with the hunting knife. Not threatening, just staring. When I screamed, he blinked and said, 'The stars told me to check the locks.' This morning I found photos on his DSLR. Close-ups of my hands. My throat. The knife block from his mother's kitchen, shot in different angles like it's a museum piece. I tried to leave at the gas station. He found me crying by the air pump. 'You're my gravity,' he said. 'Without you, I'd float away.' His fingers pressed the bruises on my arms, gentle as a pianist's. I let him lead me back to the van." August 29th, Grand Teton National Park. Ranger Kate Ingwin notices the van first, windows fogged, parked illegally at Spread Creek. The boy answers her knock barefoot, shirtless, grinning. "We're artists," he says. documenting light pollution. Inside, the girl sits cross-legged on a mattress, sketching in a journal. Her head snaps up. Dark circles. Split lip. "You okay?" Kate asked. The boy laughs. "Altitude sickness. Makes her paranoid." The girl's voice cracks. "Do you have wildfire evacuation maps?" Kate hesitates. The boy's hand rests on the girl's neck, thumb stroking her pulse point. Later, Kate will replay this moment in the interrogation room, wondering why she didn't smell the lie. September 1st, Idaho Falls. At True Crime Barbie's video goes viral in 3 hours. Shaky footage of Jace buying beef jerky at a Chevron. "OMG, that's the hashtag #VanLifeMurder guy," the girl squeals off camera. "See his tattoo." The number's November 22nd, 07? "My cousin's boyfriend's sister swears that's a death date." In the comments, "The girl's Insta hasn't posted in a week. Check the scar on his chest. Serial killer vibes. My friend saw them in Yellowstone. She looked dead inside." Jace watches the video at a library computer. He creates a new Gmail account. September 28th, FBI field office. The agent slides a photo across the table. A black garbage bag from a Yellowstone rest stop dumpster. Inside, Luna's journal, pages 1 to 43 missing, a blood-stained flannel and a single Converse sneaker. "Your sister's DNA," the agent says. "But we need you to confirm this." He plays security footage. A figure in a hoodie tosses the bag into the dumpster. The camera catches a sliver of wrist, a tattoo of fireflies. Mia vomits into a trash can. Luna got that tattoo on her 18th birthday. Reconstructed from Luna's journal fragments. He's been humming the same song for hours. "Where the fireflies die," some folk ballad his sister taught him. Rebecca. The name clicks like a bullet. "I found the SD card. Not just photos, video clips. Me brushing my teeth. Me crying. Me sleeping. All time-stamped, labeled Nebula_001 to Nebula_219. The van door won't open. He rewired the locks. "For safety," he said, but his pupils are pinpricks. The numbers carved in the driver's seat glow under UV light. November 22nd, 07. "My birthday." His sister's death date. Rebecca and Valand, 22, died November 7, 2016. Fallen hiker. Only bones found. He's whispering to the knife again. "I'm typing this on my phone, hiding in the bathroom. If you're reading this, I didn't float away." October 12th, Bridger Teton National Forest. Mia stands where the van was found. The FBI found nothing. No body, no weapon, no Jace. Just a single firefly etched into the aspen tree above the van. On Reddit, theories bloom like mold. Jace is a timeless vampire who's done this before. Luna staged it, the ultimate hashtag #VanLife hoax. They're both in Mexico laughing at us. Mia doesn't believe any of them. She comes here every October, leaves a tube of strawberry lip gloss in the sagebrush. Some nights, she swears she hears humming, a folk tune about fireflies and frozen girls.